Today we're doing inequalities. Inequalities compare quantities that are not equal. We're comparing numbers. Under your symbols, write these words. For the less than sign, they also might use the words fewer than to describe it. For the greater than sign, they might use more than. Okay. Less than or equal to, they'll use at most, no more, or less than or equal to. For the at least, no less than, greater than or equal to, they'll use the greater than or equal to sign. Now, how do we know they use less than, the less than symbol, instead of when they said 8 less than, where we write -8? How do we know the difference? The word is will come before any of these. When the word is comes before, like is less than, we use the symbol. Is more than, we use that symbol. Okay? If it just says 8 more than, then it's 8 plus, or plus 8. Write this down. It says you must be at least 18 years old to vote. Draw an inequality that represents this. You must be at least. So that's going to be my variable of x. We go back. We find that at least is this symbol. And I need to write 18. Because to vote, you have to be older. You have to be at least 18. So if I'm 19, can I vote?
Nope. Yes.
If I'm 20, can I vote?
Yes.
What about a number less than 18? 13? No. So your age has to be at least 18. Does it include 18? Yes. Write this down. It gives you an inequality here. It even tells you what the variable is. T here is -1. All we do is we plug it in, see if this is true or false. So I plug -1 in for t. So I take 2 times -1 plus 8, and I see if it is greater than 7. Well, 2 times -1 is -2. -2 plus 8 is
6.
positive 6. Is positive 6 greater than 7? No, so this is false. Now, what if t had been positive 2? Would this be true? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What if t had been 1? Would this be true? Yeah, because 2 plus 8 is greater than 7, right? What if t was 0?
No. Wait, yes.
0 plus 8 is greater than 7, yes? So, t could be anything 0 or above, right? Could t be a negative number? No. Alright, what it'll do, it'll give you an inequality and wants you to graph it. So it wants you to graph a is greater than 6. Now, if the variable is on the left side, you can go according to the arrow. The arrow is going this way, so we know it's going this way. If the variable is on the left, though, if it looks like this, can I go according to the arrow? No. And let me show you why. Because what's a number greater than 6?
7.
What about another number?
92.
Okay, all the way out here to 92, right? Does it include 6? Does A include 6? No. So if it does not include 6, it's an open circle. Right? If it's an open circle around 6, because does it include 6? But does it include like 6.1?
Yes.
What about 6.2? What about 6.000001? Yes. So anything next to 6, just not 6. All right? And we go in the right direction, towards the right, because it includes any number that's bigger than 6, right? So if I had wrote this as 6 is less than A, could I have went to the left? No, because does this include 5, 4, 3? No. Right this way. This is x is less than or equal to negative 1. Now, since this is equal to negative 1, does it include negative 1? Yes. So what we do, the book's going to call this a dot, but I just call it a closed circle. And the closed circle goes around negative 1. And the variable's on the left, so I can use the arrow. Which way is the arrow going?
Left.
Left. Now let's check it. Let's make sure. What's a number less than negative 1?
Negative 72.
Negative 72. Where's negative 72? Over here, right? What about negative 3? Is negative 3 less than negative 1?
Yes.
Yep. So all these numbers are included this way. What about 0? Is 0 included?
No.
No. Now it might give you this. It might give you a graph and say, find an inequality that describes this. You can do it one of two ways. I will take both ways. Right? You can put the variable on the right side, or you can put variable on the left side. Does not matter. The book, I think, does it on the left. Okay? The book always does it on the left. Blaine, what's this inequality going to be? X is what?
Negative 1. Oh, wait. Greater than. Wait.
Greater than what?
Negative 1. Or negative 2.
Negative 2. Is this greater than or equal to?
No.
Or just greater than?
It's greater than. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not filling in.
Hey, it's a open circle, right? It's not a dot, it's a open circle. Now, Mrs. Nelson, tell me the other way I could write this. Come on in. Okay, I write it like this.
Yeah, that way.
Does this tell me the same thing?
Yes.
Yes, it does. And there's your assignment.